Okay, so politics aren't really your thing. You don't really pay attention and keep up with all that. And I mean, honestly, I get it. You grew up in the land of the free, the home of the brave, the richest country in the world with free speech and human rights. And yeah, sure, we've had tough times and things have been a bit crazy lately. The pandemic got weird. Things are more expensive and you've been hearing stuff about women's rights, but it's all good, right? These elections coming up, they happen every 2 years. I mean, does it really matter who you vote for or if you even vote at all? The short answer is yes, it does matter. And because, no shade, I'm honestly a bit jealous of how you've been able to live your life and not thinking about this stuff. But during that time, people like me have been eyeball deep, just drowning in what's been going on. That's not to make you feel bad. Politics is my thing. I chose it. But I have been paying attention and I have been keeping up with this stuff. And I can absolutely say that this country is in danger and most people don't even know. You know that scene in a movie where the car goes careening off the road and hits the guardrails and spins out and is teetering on the cliff's edge and all the terrified people in the car are just trying to balance so they don't fall into the abyss? Well, that car is America and the cliff is the midterms. And if we lean the wrong way right now, we will fall into autocracy and we won't be able to stop ourselves. And you might say, what do you mean fall into autocracy? What are you even talking about? I am talking about one party in a two-party system that is actively embracing Christian national fascism. One party who is passing laws about what we can learn, what we can read, what we can say, who we can be, if we can marry, and if we have autonomy over our own bodies. I'm talking about a party that is preaching one religion and making laws around that religion in a country that was founded on the separation of church and state. I'm talking about a party who wants white, patriarchal, supremacist culture with an economic system that is fundamentally closer to a feudal system than anything modern. A system where the serfs work in the industries the aristocracy owns, and there is very little room for upward mobility because the system itself is rigged against you. I'm talking about a society with no social safety net, no social security, no Medicare, no disability. A country that is democratic in name only because the elections themselves have been co-opted so that only one party, the Republican Party, can win. I'm talking about the place that you live, the country that allowed you the kind of life where you could just go about your life and ignore politics. I'm talking about that being gone because the democracy you consider your birthright is on the cliff's edge. So yeah, your vote is the way you lean right now. Right into the abyss or left to keep America alive. You get to choose, but you can't sit it out.